and then I just upload it to YouTube after.
Okay, we are recording.
All right.
It will not let me mute everyone.
Go to the chat.
Oopsie, sorry.
Good.
I can mute myself.
If you don't mind.
Yeah,
We'll just have
I know you
everybody-
want to hear me chit chat and be all crazy over here.
All right, if you can, just click mute at the bottom and we'll get started. That way, if there's any background noise, that everyone can hear us. Someone's playing the pots and pans. Sounds good. All right. Well, we aren't going to keep you super long tonight because we have Super Saturday this weekend. So that's what we're going to talk about, that and just some things that are on the calendar so that everyone kind of knows what's going on. We have so many new team members, ambassadors, wholesale lovers. So we just want to make sure everyone knows what's going on when you see those things. She's doing bedtime. She's listening. Okay. We hear ya. I know. It's hard. Mom life. But we just want to let everyone know real quick in one spot, because sometimes we get questions like, what's a 7-day challenge? What's Silver in 7? So that's what we're going to kind of go over tonight. And we'll first talk about our calendar challenge. We started these about a little over a year ago, maybe longer. I don't know why we ever stopped because they're super fun. Probably stopped because I was drawing and mailing out gifts every day. And then Kate's like, why don't you do it like once a week? Or why don't we send them all out at the end of the month? I was like, okay. So we're going to try that. And you'll definitely want to participate. I'll just tell you that Kate has won a Michael Kors purse because the wheel loves her so much. And she's won what was the other thing? The tablet.
Samsung tablet, and I won
Yes.
Tory Burch sandals.
See, the wheel
And
loves Kate.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. I would never buy
But
any of that stuff for me. So it is worth your while to join in. And not only that, I mean, I know that we're all competitive, but it also grows you as a person. It grows you as a Plexus ambassador. It grows you as a leader, and it makes you step out of your comfort zone. I think it was 2 years ago when you did your first one, I was thinking Anne because she joined in on that calendar, but Kristen did her first one, and it was my very first time I ever did a live video, and I was a Ruby ambassador because I'm so competitive and I did not want to miss out on that. And it came up on my Facebook memories this week, and it was so embarrassing that is what I did. It was a total pin shot live video.
But look how much you've grown. And you guys, the thing is with this calendar is like people chicken out, and I think that's why Kate has won so much, because she won't chicken out because she wants to win so bad. But we do hard things to make you guys grow. Like the live videos, they don't have to be that scary. It doesn't have to be you sitting there talking about Plexus. Like when you go live, you're like, here's my kids, here's this, or just do it so that you guys can get in and all the prizes at the end of the month, because you can't miss a day. As long as you do the calendar every day, you're in for the big prize. And the chickens, they stop on the live video days, so it leaves Kate to the competitive ones there's like 3 hanging on at the end, and we want like at least 20 hanging on for that wheel at the end. So stay strong, and at least Kate can't win this time, so there's that.
What?
You can't win.
Okay.
All right, so if you want to add anything for the calendar, just do it. Just do it. Just tell yourself, I'm going to do it every day and get it over with in like 5 minutes. If you have anything else for that, otherwise we'll talk about Super Saturday.
Yeah, I didn't mean to be the fun police today when I was talking about not tagging people, but that was in the rules from post number 1. Like post number 1, you could tag people. Sorry, Brooke. Sorry, Kristen. Sorry, Autumn. But it was like, that was post number 1 because I want to just make it easier for me and Kristen when we go through it, and we don't want to have to just keep reminding people. It's like beating a dead horse. Don't forget to go. Don't forget to go. Don't forget to go. We want the people that are going to like take the initiative to do it themselves. So That's why I said that. I'm not trying to be mean when I say that stuff, but
I like it when you're the mean one.
yeah, so I just encourage everybody to do it. They are super fun. I will just say, like, for example, Ann Chrisman, she joined in January of 2017, and it was Kristen's first calendar challenge, and Ann like followed along, and she kind of tried to hide out in the back and not like commented and stuff. And look at her now, you guys. She's still with us 2 years. She said that calendar challenge grew her belief, it grew her knowledge of the business, and like she could do it from like the outside and not let like I didn't know she was doing it. I didn't know that she was wanting it, but she could do it. So I encourage you, even if you have new ambassadors, just to like throw it out there for them to do it, because even if they don't do every day for the whole prize, if they do 1 or 2 of them and you're like trying to get them motivated, it will work for you, and they could still win that daily prize. And so don't give up just because you miss a day. Keep going, because we do have stuff every single day that you could win.
All right, so Super Saturday, they did extend registration. So even if you can't make it to one of the actual locations, I know there's a lot of you going to Sacramento, some to Huntington Beach. We're going to Dallas. I know we have some Oregon girls doing a little get together. Woo woo! Shout out to Oregon. So just get somewhere. Otherwise, open your laptop and watch it, because it's going to be amazing. They're going to tell us where convention is. I'm so excited to see all of you guys. Convention's my favorite. If you don't know about convention, it's like a yearly 3 to 4 days. We get dressed up. We have silent discos. We get to hang out with our friends. We have mom prom and stuff like that. So
yeah, convention is one that you don't have to earn. It's open to everybody, but it does sell out. And so very important on Super Saturday when they like talk about convention, and then I think it's usually Sunday it's released, get on and register. Like, it does not matter if you don't think you can go, because you can always cancel. Just get on and register, and they usually will give you a promo code if you attend Super Saturday. But guys, you don't want to miss convention at all.
Right. What else will we find out? Super Saturday, last year they gave us 4 join codes for our friends. So if you're registered, you'll get those, even if it's for the live feed. And then we also, I think there was a new product release, and we got something, if I remember right, some sort of new product. So that's always fun, but it's going to be great. So you can still register up until, I think, probably Friday night, tomorrow night.
You can actually, you can walk in even to a live place and register and pay. That's what the last email I got said. If you guys have a husband or a mom or a dad or a brother or sister or child that is an ambassador on your team, register for them, because like last year I registered Justin and I registered myself. So we had 8 free promo codes for enrollments. And so it is worth the money. It's a tax write-off, but definitely worth it. We don't know what the incentive is, and it could not be join codes. It could be something else, but it's still worth registering people. I registered Justin, I registered my mom, so it's important to do.
So if you guys have any questions on Super Saturday, you can type them in the chat, and then we'll come back to those questions.
I was going to remind everybody of what to bring to Super Saturday. If you've never been, you want to bring a notepad and a clipboard or something that you can write on, a couple pens, highlighters, whatever your jam is. Like Kim West last year, I think she had every color pen in the book. It was like a rainbow of pens. And so like whatever is your jam, bring it, but bring a notepad, bring plenty of water. They do have water stations, so I recommend bringing a water you can refill. Bring snacks, you guys, because it is from 11 to 2 Pacific Standard Time. So Cali time, we're right through lunch, and you like bring enough snacks that you guys can think you can get through. You don't want to have to get up and leave and walk out, but it is super casual, so you can get up and leave, but just come prepared with your bags of stuff. Like we all have babies again, and we got a diaper bag full of all kinds of goodies, because you will want to be prepared, and you're going to be so sucked into it and soaked in. You don't want to like stand up at the end and just be so excited, but starving, and we don't need anything back.
Kate's always the prepared one. So
yes.
If you don't have a snack, Kate will have one for you, I'm sure. So, all right. So talking about convention, there is the convention contest. So we wanted to talk about that for a second. Last year, I don't think they didn't start the contest this early, so we're already earning convention credits. When you're adding ambassadors right now, your PV, your new customers, all of that will go toward your convention credits. And you'll see that in your back office after Super Saturday. They're going to take off the Leaders Retreat or whatever last one was on there, and it'll be replaced with your points up until now for convention. And you can win fun stuff. You can win your ticket paid back. You can win, what were some other things? Cash prizes, stage recognition. We have the gala.
There's a winner's dinner.
Winner's dinner. There's all $2,000
bill for Consistency Club. There's usually a Consistency Club for either 300, 500, or 700 a fun dinner that they put on. That's really fun because it separates, like there's not that many people that go to that. And so it's really fun to go to that and kind of hang out with your team or whoever else gets to go with it.
And that's in the middle of June too, right?
Yes,
think the date
is. I just realized I just had a moment the other day because I had the dates wrong. It is June 18th through the 21st. It's a Tuesday through a Friday. However, when we all earn Black Tie Gala, Mom Prom is on the 17th on the Monday
it's
night.
always the first night.
And then Friday night will be the concert. They do a big concert every year. 2 years ago was Kelly Clarkson. Last year was Darius Rucker. And it's like you are up close and personal with them. So that's really fun. And that'll be on Friday night, the 21st. And like I said, Saturday, we will find out where it's at, which is so exciting.
I really am praying for Nashville, but I don't know if it's big enough to hold us. So we'll see.
I'm having FOMO. Last year I hosted Super Saturday, which I'm not a fan of hosting Super Saturday, but I was all about a fan of being like in the know of what was going on because I had to know everything. And I knew about convention, I knew about the products, I knew about the incentives, I knew about everything. So now I'm like, dang it, I really wish
I know we don't have the inside source this year, but that's okay. Alyssa's saying, doesn't Super Saturday start at 8:30? Does it not? Or
That's
9?
the opportunity meeting, Alyssa. So there's an opportunity meeting beforehand for 2 hours. And so if you have any potentials or anything, they could come. I'm going to try to get there at 8:30. Also, I know Lindsay and Jessica, they're coming in from Oregon, you guys, to Super Saturday in SAC. And so, Alyssa, I can't hear you.
I was like, I forgot my mute was on. I was like, yeah, I'm so excited they're coming. I forgot, so I was like, wait, let me unmute it so I don't look like a crazy person. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so it is very exciting.
And then
Sorry.
8:30 is, you can be there at 8:30.
Meeting before, and then
2.5 hours, no matter where you're at, is the opportunity meeting.
Okay.
So we'll just do California. You smart Texans can figure out that whole time change because I still can't.
We got this.
Figure it out. So you guys might have to help her.
That's
Yes, 8:30 to 10:30 is opportunity meeting, and then 11 a.m. the Super Saturday will start.
Okay.
Got Michelle Payne, Black Tie Gala. There's credits. You get so many credits for like adding level 1 ambassadors. Level 1 through 5s have different credits. You get credits for PV, you get credits for customers, you get credits for silvers and for ranking up. And so depending on Saturday, we'll find out like the whole spreadsheet. And it's like 300 points, 300 credits gets you $150 cash. Or I think last year it was 2,100, I think, for the gala. Or 2,200 for the gala. And then the top 50 in the convention contest usually get put in to go on like to a private island somewhere.
Lots of fun stuff, and the big checks are fun too. So go for that. Go all the way in. Just do it. Don't be, I'm gonna get the first prize. No, we're gonna go all the way together.
Yeah, and we're excited. We'll do some recaps and some lives on Shine Bright after Super Saturday when we know what the prizes are. And then Kristen and I are open to messages or phone calls about how to, or if we feel like we need to do another Zoom on how to take our goal of what our credits are and break it down to know like how many level of new ambassadors we need, how many customers, PV, we're really good about kind of mapping that out.
We already have the spreadsheets ready, guys. We already know. We're just going to plug the numbers in, and we're going to tell you this is what you need. Got it down to a science now.
Yes.
So no fear. for you math lovers. And then Priscilla double checked it for us, so we're all good.
Yeah, and we'll have spreadsheets so you can highlight your own points and everything. It's serious business around here.
Serious business. Okay, so type your questions in the chat. If you have some, we'll move on to talk about the 7-day Slim Challenge that we're starting Monday. I would say if you guys have any extras on hand, probably tomorrow or this weekend, you can get anyone local to join in the 7 days. Just have them give you $25, give them 7 sticks of Slim. It's not too late to do that locally. I've been dropping some off throughout the week here and adding them. We are teaming up with another dual team. If you guys are not in that New Year, New You page, we're all in there. That's where you're going to add your people when they buy their 7-day trial, and we're going to have daily giveaways. Kate, do you want to talk about that a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm just really excited for the 7-day trial. Kristen and I have been going back and forth. We have not been very consistent with 7-day trials, doing a monthly, and we teamed up with 2 separate Jules, Suzanne McShirley and Kate Tenpenny, and they have had massive success with their 7-day trials. Like Suzanne's team added 142 ambassadors to her team last month. It's it's working out for them really well, and I'm excited just to have a new kind of like a fresh page. There's going to be a lot of testimonies, you guys, for people just to hear. It's going to be a really, really thought out, very well. It's going to fit for everybody's likings. There's 3 testimonies a day, and then live testimonies. It's going to be a great group, and I'm really excited for it. And even if somebody messages you and they're not going to get it on Monday, still get it to them, add them to the group. They can follow along and they can pick up a day or 2 later. There's giveaways of products, of different products and memberships. And so it's our first one we're doing with them, but we are doing them every single month with them. We've committed to it. That was part of me and Kristen teaming up with them, is that we had to make this commitment, and we're okay with it because it'll make us show up for every one of you guys that deserve us to show up also. So I'm really, really excited for it. And very important, just because we are kind of joining forces. If you have people that have joined the 7-day trial and have purchased it from you, please be active in the group, you guys. And even if you're not having people in there, but you've asked to be a part of that group, please comment on the post. Please do, be there for everybody. I'm trying to see who's not muted. There we go. Please be there for everybody, and just, show up for Shine Bright. Let's show, that Suzanne and Kate, that this was a good idea that they joined forces with us. Let them see that, we're rock stars and we're going to be there and we're excited. There's 4 testimonies from Shine Bright's from our team that are going to be in there. And then Kristen and I are each going to go live a different day with our live testimonies. And so I'm really excited to kind of join forces and kind of build that momentum up and get our team culture together and just rally.
Yeah, and it's like we are on the same page as them. We've had a few slow months, but our team as Shine Bright, we have always been one of the stronger teams, and adding 150 to 200 new ambassadors a month. We're down to like between 80 and 100 each month, but our goal is to bring us back up to that and show them that we're a force to be reckoned with too. As a Sapphire team, we can add just as much as a Diamond team or a double Diamond team. And it's not, you guys, it's not just about that. It's about sharing, and it's about bringing more people to show them the love that we have, and that Plexus is unlike any other company, and that we are one Plexus and one Shine Bright team, and that's what we strive for, and that's our prayer. So I hope that your friends will see that too when they join us. So that's the 7-day Slim Challenge, and then the next week we have Silver and 7, and that's for all of you. Even if you are silver, this is for you. Our goal, Kate and I, is still to add 3 new friends as ambassadors every month, if not 3 ambassadors and 3 customers. That's our personal goals. And if one or the other is not doing that at the end of the month, we're like, get your butt in gear. You can do this. Like, we are going to do this every month. So in this Silver and 7, we're going to be sharing some tips every day of little things that will get you to silver if you're not silver yet. If you are, then we're going to help you get 3 more ambassadors this month, and then continue that on into the next month, and from there to build your business for you, with you.
Yeah, and this is something we want you guys to lock arms with all of your new ambassadors too, and show up for them, and you know, push them and do it with them and walk along with. I've done every challenge with my team that I ask my team to do. Kristen and I don't ask you guys to do things like this calendar challenge. Her and I are doing it with you guys. We will go live when it's a live day. We take Sundays off which I was laughing because January 2017, Kristen Rogers did not take Sundays off. She made us work, but
I think I was on Metaburn that day.
But we take Sundays off. So, you know, we do get a break. We understand, but everything we ask you guys to do, we do it too. And so when we do the Silver and 7, everybody, you guys, I don't care if people have said they don't want this business. Reach out to your level 1s or your level 2s if they don't have an active level 1, and let them know we're doing this and you want to do it with them. It's 7 days. And they could possibly get their products paid for. And so when you start talking to people like that, then they get a little bit more interested. They don't necessarily want the business, but hey, if I can get my products paid for, maybe I do want to do it. So I'm excited for the Silver and 7, and hopefully we get all kinds of silvers on this. Silvers will also count for convention credits. It's 75 points to get a level 1 to silver, which would in reality, if they're brand new, that's 105 points, because you get 10 points for each new ambassador that they add. And so that is huge, you guys. They've never done this silver bonus before for convention. And Kristen and I are really hoping that we get so many new silvers this month that in February we could do like a going for gold, and we could push for gold. And so that is our game plan, but you don't want to miss the 7-day or the Silver and 7.
And with the new changes, with them adjusting our PV and things, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more rank ups like we used to. So we're super excited about that. I'm already seeing some trending up in the points, if anyone tracks that. If you don't, that's a different training. We can go there. But we're excited for the things that we have on the calendar this month. And I just want you all to know that if you have someone and they say, oh, I don't want this business, I said that too. If you said those words and now you see that Plexus is different, Kate said those words, don't get discouraged if someone don't ever get discouraged if you sign someone up and they're like, I am not doing this business, so don't even ask me to do it because I will choke you. Because I did that to Holly and I said, don't tell anybody, I'm not doing this. And I was like, crap, I can't. I have to if I want to afford these products, so I got to do something. But don't ever let that be discouraging. Help them. Unless they tell you don't talk to me or don't message me, help them, because we are here to be their support to help them take the products. Amber made an amazing how to triplex video today, and I'm praying she shares that soon on Shine Bright for us because it was great, and you all can share it with your people so they can get on the right track with the triplex combo. So,
yes.
Kate, did you have anything?
Yeah, if your people tell you they don't want it and to leave them alone and stop messaging them, then go to your upline and tell them to message them. And then we'll message them like just out of the blue, and they won't even know that we've been talking. So, and actually it works because a lot of times people will listen to somebody other than their friend or sponsor. When it's somebody else's idea, they will listen. But I was going to put in there real quick, even though this was on the list, something new that was added to our virtual office. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it is amazing. And as we're looking for people that are going to be ranking to silver, is under our business tab in the virtual office, it says rank up promotions or rank up. It's a new tab. It's a rank up something. But if you click on that, it shows you all the potential rank ups on your team for that month. And it is fabulous. Like,
it's gonna bug me now on what it's called. I just saw it earlier too. But if you click,
it looks like it says rank advancements.
Yes.
That it is.
And that will show you everyone on your team who is getting close. Like if they add an ambassador, it'll say they're close to senior ambassador. They add 2, it's going to say they're close to silver. They're going for gold, it's going to tell you they're going for gold. And so you're there to root them on and to see what they need to do to get to that next promotion and bonus. So you can help them there. So that's an awesome addition to our virtual office.
Yep.
And do we have any other? Oh, Lindsay's gonna go look. Yes, it was a great video, Amber. We loved it. We love you.
Amazing. I already put it in my arsenal and sent it to 2 people today.
So if unless anyone wants to chit chat, or that's all we had on our list, basically going over the calendar, making sure everybody knows we're on the same page. She said she looked like a flight attendant in the video. This is how you take the triplex combo. It was great. All right, so we're super excited for Super Saturday. Super. But I love Super Saturday. It's one of my favorites. It gets us all pumped for the year. You guys get to see Alec and Tarl, who are amazing. We're going to visit them in February, some of us. Corporate has our whole tour planned out, so we will be sharing that on Shine Bright for everybody too. Keep a lookout for that. And that's all we have for tonight.
Don't be gun shy when you go to Super Saturday. If you want to take pictures with the host or the diamonds that are speaking, don't be gun shy, you guys. You can walk up.
They love pictures.
Yes, like somebody can put me in on a Bridget Ryan picture, please. Because at my first convention at Winter's Dinner, Kristen, do you remember when I walked up and I met her husband? Because I thought he was so cute. And I didn't even know who Bridget Ryan was, but I knew who he was because I thought he was good looking. So
I also remember Christy Moser crying when she met
Roz Payne.
So we all have our moments.
Yes. I'm going to stop the recording though, so then if we want to have any other questions, we can.